Hi, I'm Josie. I'm gonna do a channeling again. Here we go. Josie, forgive me for the audio. Okay. I need to buy a new mic, headphone. So, okay. I'm gonna be channeling Adama today. Greetings, I am Adama. I come through you in the heart now. As we arrive at the same, you are gifted with our love and our presence. Know that we are always watching over you. The time is now, and it is your responsibility to plan out your day, feel into your next choice. He says to plan out your day so that you set yourself up for success, for a good time, and small goals, he says, achieving them one by one and celebrating each one. You're gifted more than you can imagine with the ways on how you are remembering to operate in the best way that serves you in regards to decision making, intuitive actions. We relegate these messages to you for a better way of living and for inspiration. Know that that is your strength, is that you can inspire yourself by proving to yourself that you can experience more and better, that there is another way of doing things. Practice serving others, giving to others, and you will learn how to give to yourself. And now he says, do apply the same truth of love that you give to others right back to yourself. We oversee your situation on the surface. We know that everything is going to be okay. Can you tell me any other messages? Do you have any other messages for people watching? And in regards to the energy of February, stabilize yourself to the earth. He says, in what way grounds you? Now it's me, Josie, talking. Is it going in the nature? Is it helping your community? Is it reconnecting with friends? What grounds you specifically? Because yes, I think we're talking about literal what grounds you to the earth that makes you feel like you are on the earth, but we're also talking about what makes you feel like you belong here. What makes you feel like there's a higher love for you being here? What is that, and what does that look like? What does that stream through? Pay attention to your bliss. It is guiding you in a lot of areas of your life. And the same thing I always talk about is when we start connecting more consistently with bliss frequency, bliss frequency shows us so many doors on how to go through our problems. February is all about love as a whole, that we are love. At the core, we are love. Not just intimate romantic love, but love with yourself and love with your friends and family. Let them know you love them. Let them know you are loved. Let yourself know you are loved. And live each day as the only day there is. And he says, now I know that might be hard for you to see that, as on the surface you have lots of responsibilities and plans and bills to pay and things that you are keeping up with. Though he says just to practice doing this a bit more and it'll become easier. Even small moments of doing this, of realizing that today is all there is, and just like the child realizes that the park and playing at the playground is the only thing that there is because it is fun, and they don't want to leave because they are having so much fun. So he wants us to tap back into that childlike imagination, that playful being that exists only right now. He says to just practice this when you can. I'm hearing loudly, you are stewards of the new earth. And that comes with responsibility. That comes with being there for your brothers and sisters. Seeing your community and accepting who they are and listening to their own story. Acceptance is what's going to usher us more as a community. Now he wants to talk about matters of the soul. This is a wonderful opportunity for our soul. He says that we get the opportunity to rewrite our soul. And he says that we have had a lot of questions. We have lots of questions about our soul, our earth, our history. And he says that don't worry, that the information will be given to you. Just hold on. You are slowly getting more, as you can tell where we are. He just is reminding us that it is not your liability to change or alter another soul. It is only your own that you can change or rewrite. Though just by being your authentic self, you are shining a light, illuminated to others, and therefore they see themselves in new ways they never thought possible through you. This is an ongoing process. He's talking to me now about channeling. He says, give yourself the space, the time, and the stillness to reconnect. This is very important as the mind and the world is very busy. This is a non-negotiable for every one of you. What he wants us to work on is being more in our heart, especially when we are out in the world, is to open it and remain in it. See how you move through life operating in the center of your body, being there with your awareness, feeling your heartbeat, and notice that you will start to see people differently. You will start to see yourself differently. You will start to open yourself when you would have closed off in the past. Now Archangel Michael says, don't let others cloud how you really feel. He says if you truly feel really good, or if you truly feel really off, you need to know. And that makes discerning others easier. Okay, thanks, Michael. I knew he had to come in with a boundary because I was like, wait, okay. Dom was just saying that's exactly what I said, is that focusing on the heart, you're in touch with yourself. He says, don't be afraid to try new things. If it is in harmony with the earth, if you constantly have your guides and angels by your side, then they will take you out of something that is not right for you. So he says, don't worry about accidentally being swayed, which he does not want this to happen, but it is just the human experience of learning, he says. And Archangel Michael says that they're all just learning lessons of growth, and this is how you learn, he says, and this is going to be normal, and it's all right. And he says also, he agrees that all the angels, all our guides are all around us, and so they're gonna show you what it is, and then they're gonna take you out of it. So that's why we don't have to worry about that. But for the most part, he says, if you're constantly connected to your heart and your guides of the light, they will consistently um, show you the way. They want us to be in this place because it symbolizes everything. Adama says. The way that we are given truth is very simple, and it can blind you to where you start thinking too much about it, and then that way you don't see it, that way you don't understand it. That's the old, I'm Josie talking, this is the old program of what happened and what has happened. And now we're taking our power back and we're remembering that the truth is very simple and it's very straightforward. And that's why when we exist in this plane more often and more consistently, then we know more so a yes like that, an automatic yes. And if something feels off, that means it's going to be a no, or it's going to be, you can if you wish, like my friend told me, you can if you wish. It is your free will to learn, right? So that is the off feelings that we get when, should I really do this? Um, or Dom is saying that it's your old self coming through your new self, and your new self is going to win, he says. You just have to keep pushing through if it's a good thing for you. If it's a good thing for you. It can make you uncomfortable, but if it's a good thing for you and it's in your highest timeline, just ask yourself, is this in my highest timeline right now? Show me where I need to be. Show me what's my highest timeline that I'm in right now. And you will get an answer. We are constantly extending our love to you. I think that's telling me that he's wanting to wrap up, that we're wrapping up. In any case, it calls for let your heart guide your truth, Michael said, and take a stand for what you believe in, despite what others think or say, even if it's just you and no one else around you agrees. I am Adama, and I bid you adieu.